guys, Zombie Assassin Team here with another video today regarding how to fly a jet in Battlefield 3. I don't care what you call me. You call me the retarded commentator. That's fine. Now I'm just gonna go through some demonstrations with Battlefield 3 and flying jets. Now, to fly a jet in Battlefield 3, it takes skill, but not that much, because that's lucky though. For you who begin, if you begin flying in Battlefield 3, only the thing that will stop you is probably because the really crap machine gun on the jet. But until you unlock homing missiles, well, whatever you like to call them, I like to call them homing missiles, heat-seeking missiles, whatever. But yeah, you can do like stuff like me, like I'm doing. I'm just hip-firing my machine gun for no reason. You could do like trick shots off a jet, off that huge thing. Oh yeah, and you see the hole to my pole to that right? You actually can get on there with the jet, and it's not in the height limit. So yeah, I'm just showing you how much skill I have. Well, I don't really have that much skill because I can't go behind mountains in time because I'm retarded. So yeah. What you want to do to avoid lock-ons and stuff is to get behind mountains, and that's a good way. That's a good cover source because someone can't be locked on through mountains because that's kind of impossible. So yeah, just saying. So what you want to do is you're gonna want to use your afterburners. Everyone knows how to use your afterburners. Click LS or L3. I'm pretty sure it's called on PS3 because I play Battlefield on Xbox because it's awesome. Because the controller is easier on Xbox. I don't really like the controller on PS3. Well, I like the controller on PS3, but like I don't think it's suitable for Battlefield 3. But yeah, so what you want to do is kick in your throttle and then put in your afterburners. And get behind the enemy spawn, but people are going to notice you, so it's a good tactic to use your thing. Oh yeah, and also I do that here. The reason why is because they have this weird glitch in Battlefield 3 where you like, you know, when you like hit the ground or like try to land with like a helicopter or something, it'll just blow up automatically. I don't really get it. Please fix that in Battlefield 4, which I'm looking forward to get. My mic must be better now because I turned off the background music. Now it's not retarded anymore. So yeah, I'm gonna be using this mic on, this mic on for now. Some people have been saying it sounds better, and this headset only actually cost me like 50 bucks, 49 bucks I think. Yeah, so yeah, now we're moving on to some of the helicopter gameplay. Now the helicopter is one of the difficult vehicles to ride. Now I'm a really good helicopter pilot. I know what I'm doing, but some people don't. Now what you want to do on a helicopter, because your first gun, you know, the rocket shooter, the rocket gun, the cannon, basically the rocket thing. You're gonna want to use that. Now the first thing that you're gonna want to do with it, you don't just hip fire through jets or something. Now what's good for I'll tell you what I think that's good for like helicopters, that like missile launcher thing. I think it's good for like say like if another helicopter's in front of you and it's like not locking onto you, just spray them in the face because you've got 14 rounds of death in your inventory. Well, not inventory, but your helicopter, in your magazine, whatever you like to call it, canister. You've got 14 rounds, sorry, of death loaded into your helicopter, and you can just unload it all into their faces, or you can save the rockets for the spawn trapping, you know, like the average thing, yeah. But both of these are demonstrations, but I do get like 2 or 3 kills or something with the helicopter. I don't really like to use the helicopter as much as I like to use the jets. The reason why is because I don't get helicopters as much as I get jets. If I get helicopters more, then I'd get heaps. Like I would train more with it. But I've almost unlocked every single attachment with the helicopter, but I've only unlocked IR flares on my jet. But anyway, moving on to how to use it. Okay, so you want to press down on one of your sticks. I think it's the right stick. You're gonna want to press down, because if you press up too high, you'll just eventually get out of bounds and, you know, die. I found it difficult when I first started using a helicopter, but the only thing that's really good about the first starting off missiles is because you can destroy tanks easily. That's how I got my heat seekers, and so on and so on. And I get a ton of kills. I mean points for doing that because I destroyed the jeep that was in front of him, and yeah, and I got 2 enemies killed. But besides that, it's a really good tactic to use the helicopter wisely, because you know it rarely spawns. I mean, it does spawn, but like lots of people do go for it. Like they wait for in the spawn beacon, which I do. I have to admit, I do that a lot. Especially on Carg Island, it's one of my favorite maps because it's so populated. Like the people in the server is so populated, unless you're like one of those PC players on the servers who don't get many Carg Island players. I'm just saying that because I played on PC before. Not many Carg Island servers, even though there are some, you know, modded servers and stuff, because my cousin's been on one. But yeah, anyway, this is like the helicopter starting off missiles, mainly for objectives. And oh yeah, and I forgot shout out Mondays. I'm gonna do 3 shout outs at the end of the video, because I missed it 3 times. Can you believe it? But yeah, anyway, I get locked on, and this is where I absolutely spray the crap out of this helicopter. In a few seconds, I spray the crap out of him, and then he gets destroyed. He was locking onto me, so I just spray the crap out of him. But that's coming up in a couple seconds. Now, how to use the heat seekers. Now, a lot of people have been asking me how to use them. You basically have to use them wisely, because it takes a while for them to load back in. Don't fire 2 heat seekers at once, because then then people will have their flares already on. And yeah, okay, yeah, so if you, let's say, look like that, okay, it's coming up right now. Watch this, ready? Bam, 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 and spray. spray, and he's dead. See, look, he's trying to find his machine guns, firing at me, and then yeah, he's dead. But yeah, so you're gonna want to use your helicopter for like objectives, as I said before. And also, yeah, shout out 1, the Generation Gamer, he's one of my friends. Oh yeah, 2nd, Vortex Games, he always chats to me and stuff. Oh yeah, 3rd shout out I would give to Mr. Wagon Wheel 66. But that's all the time I've got for today. See ya and peace out. Bye.